What's up, everyone? Disregard my fashion sense of gray on gray with pink. I'm special. Deload bench question came up because I will bench two different styles, both feet flat and feet tucked. Not arguing which one's better, save that for the internet. But what I'm going to talk about is why my ass doesn't pop up when I hard leg drive. And the reason being is because I'm not using it. That's a misconception of leg drive is hip extension. That's why your ass pops up. It is knee extension. So if you are a foot tucker, even if you're a flat footer, it's fine, you want to be driving from the quad. You want terminal knee extension, not hip extension. Hip extension is ass up, knee extension is bar back. I'll demonstrate. Give me a second to set up and sag. Try and do it the same every time, whether it's the bar or whatever, you set it the same way. So I'm gonna go feet tucked on this one, and this is where you usually see it the most. People will hip extend and their glutes come up. I don't know if you can see that, but hopefully you can. My goal is to knee extend. Can you see the difference? I'm dropping my knees down, not extending my hips up. I am not squeezing my butt to drive that bar, I'm squeezing my quad. The heel comes down, not from hip extension, from knee extension. That's a big driver there. So, I'm gonna get in here, I've been doing everything close grip, so stick with me here. Deep breath in, I'll lift up, I am out, I'm gonna drop down to my chest, and it's gonna be knee extension. And that can help you. I'm gonna go up so you can see real quick. If I turn out, I shorten where my glutes can go so I can tuck in. Knee extension, my hips will pop up. If I go flat like this, and I were to hip extend, you're gonna get that. So I hip extend to get the bar out. I knee extend to get the bar back. I hope that's a visual you can see. There's a big difference. I'm gonna lay down one more second. Hip extend for me to drive the bar out. Knee extend for me to drive the bar back. Even if I'm flat foot, that's knee extension, not hip extension. And if you struggle to tell the difference, turn out because you're already locking yourself into as far as you can go with hip extension. By turning out, I'm real limited to where my hips can go. If I'm straight, they can go much farther. You see I'm actually coming off the bench now. So if need be, if you tuck or if you're flat, turn out as hard as you can. You limit hip extension. Our focus is on knee extensions if I'm pushing myself this way. If I do it with both legs, see how I went back to the bench? I'm not using this, I'm using this, quads. So, push away and go back. I'm just doing that lying down, so if I have the bar here and there's no weight on me, I will fly back on the bench. Without weight, if your leg drive is on point, you will fly back on the bench. The weight is what holds me into the bench. So, use your quads and your titties, not your tushy.